I really like it.
I like that one better.
I do too.
This is good, it brings us up to the face, gives a slimming effect. This, when it is done, will look
Is there any way they can alter the neckline a little bit? Anyone?
like how, do you mean?
Like to make it just slightly lower cut or something? I feel like it's a little high for me.
She can, and she also...
I don't want it real low, but
Right.
just a little bit.
She could, and she's also taken some and made a sweetheart neckline.
I like that idea. I really like that a whole lot.
See, that would be good. You could even take and do something like this, use a brooch or anything there. But yeah, she's taken necklines and making a
Okay.
sweetheart.
I would really like the sweetheart look.
So she can do that. And this one, like I said, it is big on you. And but if it were to, like you would have to have this taken up here. And if you do, then let me see if I can get you and let you see what your waist would look like. Now when you get this one to fit you and we lace it up, here's what your waistline's going to look like.
Much better.
Yeah. See, when I let go, it's like this.
Yeah.
But when we pull it in there like it goes, then that gives you that definition. And then this, you can have the privacy panel if you want it, or you can have only half of one, let some of the back show through. You got nice skin tone, you can let some of that show through. You don't have to, it's up to the preference.
The lace
But
looks
that's
really
always
good.
optional.
The lace looks
The
really good
lace,
in the
and
back.
these laces should be like, if you can look in there, they should be like about this far apart. So this tells me, you know, how much it's too big for you.
Yeah.
It should be about like this and come down to a V. And
Okay.
see, we were
Like this
running out.
position.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it is. We were running out, and normally, see, this would go down inside there, and this would come down, it would start like right along in here and come all the way down to a real nice V.
I really like this one.
It is a really pretty dress. I
It
kind
is
of
really.
like the starburst kind of design that's on the front.
This one's 504.
About the gather, got just enough sparkle without being too many.
Right.
If it had a sweetheart neckline in it like this, what do you think? Let me try.
Yeah, bring it on around because I haven't got to see front.
Okay.
I like how it looks. I really do.
What do you think about doing the neck like this?
I think either way depends on how with your
See, the
theme.
shoulders are going to be taken up, and it's going to be up higher.
With your theme, it's going to fit better.
I think so.
This is what it looks like when they're up here, where it should be.
So if this was pinched down just a little bit,
I think
that
it'd
would
be
better.
perfect for you. I like actually the entire dress because it's classy but not overstated.
Right.
The other one's a little bit much. I mean, now looking at it,
I wonder
had a
if
bit
I
too
could
much
get
on
Becky
it.
to help me with that. If you would. It's 500.
I think so. If it's one you want, somebody have to get it. It's your wedding. That's how it is.
I didn't want to spend more than 3, so it's like, yeah.
Well, I
But
know.
they were taking me and looking at stuff that I couldn't afford yesterday, so maybe they want me to, I don't know, I kept saying I can't afford that. We'll try it on anyway. So maybe they'll be willing to help me out a little bit.
Well, that's probably my favorite one you've shown me like ever, so.
Yeah, I think it's the favorite one I've tried on so far.
You could probably, well, let's see, it's 5 with a 504, and then of course, your tax, let's just say it went to 6, which it won't hardly be 6, but then you just put 3 down on layaway, and then you have 2 payments of 150. So see, when you break it down like that, it doesn't sound as
Right.
bad. So,
Taxes fixed to come out. I could probably swing it if this would come out of the other wedding money, which I could probably get back.
I'm just letting you know an option there.
Yeah.
So.
It's a good option. I think it's something you could definitely swing.
That looks very nice. And I like this, also just like the
Is that
other
including
one.
like alterations or?
No, alterations are separate.
What do they run?
She's reasonable, everyone says very reasonable. She determines it by what has to be done. Normally side seams are about 20, which is what this is, 20. Hem could be,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have.
hem could be like maybe, now this is just guessing, but around 50. So I'm less than 100, I'm thinking, with your, depending on what you do here. Shoulder lifts, I think those are like 10 or 15. So we're talking.
See, my mom does, so I can probably get her to do this part.
Oh, sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, right. And this is not anything major for people that, you know what they're doing.
Right.
You just need to take it up.
She can probably do that too. I wouldn't want to leave her with the hem because it's so much.
Now on the hem, you would just again do from the side over to the side. And what you would do here, this is just very simple to to him, and then when you get along the back, you start angling it. And on this, she would take whatever beads you might lose, she would just take them off and stop. Like if you was to lose this many beads, it wouldn't make a difference because you still got all your beads all the way up. So.
I really like that one.
I think it's worth anything you have to do with it.
It looks gorgeous on you. It really does.
I really, really like this. I didn't think I would want to go with straps, but I think they make the arms look smaller.
Yeah, they do. And you have a good area right in here for the Z. Your chest area is very nice. Looks good.
Okay, yeah. That's definitely the best option I've had so far. So.
And the fact that you